fades, leaving only silhouettes.
Stretch out like a ribbon through the dark, carrying whispers of a half-forgotten spark. And even now the midnight hums your tune, trailing softly underneath the moon. The more I wander through the chill,
shadow stays. The last train fades in the quiet haze. Chrome lights drifting. Through the midnight glass. Taxi windows glowing with the silver rain, tracing all the streets we used to walk again. Your laughter lingers in the engines passing by. A flash of warmth beneath the ultraviolet sky. Every shining corner that we crossed still holds the version of us we lost. All the moments blurred in motion, flowing like an endless ocean. Every heartbeat, every sigh shimmered through the chrome lit night. Chrome city lullaby, singing through the wires as the world goes by. In the glimmer of the street lights, I still feel your echo drifting night. Chrome city lullaby. You're the glow that never says goodbye. Billboards flicker softly in electric blue, filling empty spaces with the shade of you. I keep your voice beside me in the city's hum, a quiet song that daylight can't become. And every raindrop tapping on my sleeve writes the words you didn't want to leave. Every shadow brushed with color whispered things we kept undercover, and the rhythm of the sky carried you as I passed by. Chrome city lullaby, singing through the wires as the world goes by. In the glimmer of the street lights, I still feel your echo drifting night. Chrome city lullaby. You're the glow that never says goodbye. In the rush of neon beams, I wander through forgotten dreams. If I follow every fading sign, will I cross the place where our paths align? If I chase your voice tonight, will it turn into the city light? goodbye.
Curve
Footsteps fading softly in the silver light, reflections sliding down the corners of the night. Your voice was steady like a quiet flame, a fragile warmth inside a world of changing frames. Now every glowing puddle in the street feels like a memory beneath my feet. All the colors blurred together, caught between the wind and the weather, and the silence held your name, shimmering inside the rain. Neon rain echoes, calling out from places only we would know. Through the drifting afterglow, I still feel the rhythm of your shadow. Neon rain echoes, falling soft and slow. The bus stop shelter hums with distant tunes, a lonely song dissolving in the fading moon. Your old umbrella hanging by my door still carries tiny storms we hid before. Every drop that hits the window frame whispers something soft, something the same. Every moment lost or borrowed still returns in quiet sorrow, and the night keeps moving slow under waves of indigo. Neon rain echo, calling out from places only we would know. Through the drifting afterglow, I still feel the rhythm of your shadow. Neon rain echo, falling soft and slow. In the hush between the streetlights, I hear a memory breathing. In the hum beneath the headlights, I feel the daylight leaving. If I follow every raindrop, will it lead to you? Will it lead to you? Through the fading blue, the storefront windows shimmer like they used to do, holding tiny fragments of a younger you. Though the years keep pulling us apart, the neon glow still outlines your heart. And the more I wander through the storm, the more the echoes feel warm. Neon rain echo, calling out from places only we would know. Through the drifting afterglow, I still the city fading in the mirror light. A gentle silver shimmer drifting out of sight. The radio whispered like it knew my name, calling out the pieces we could not reclaim. Every quiet corner of the night held a trace of you in neon white. All the roads we used to follow still echo with our borrowed tomorrows. And the world keeps turning slow, like it does in the afterglow. Electric midnight blue, I keep driving into memories of you. Every color in the sky pulls me through, painted shadows on the avenues. Electric midnight blue, I still hear you in the shifting hue. A cup of coffee cooling on the dashboard line. Your old cassette still humming in rewind. We never learned to read each other's fears. We just hid them in the hum of passing years. Yet the wind keeps telling me your tune, drifting soft beneath the glowing moon. All the words we never borrowed still float across the quiet hollow. And the night keeps breathing slow, holding on to the overflow. Electric midnight blue, I keep driving into memories of you. Every color in the sky pulls me through, painting shadows on the avenues. Electric midnight blue, I still hear you in the shifting hue. In the hum of the midnight, I feel the ghost of your heartbeat. In the glow of the taillights, I hear your voice repeat. If I follow every echo, will it guide me home? Will it guide me home through this monochrome? The highway stretched like a promise we lost. Something warm we left behind at a cost. Still the night carries every trace of you. In the silver, in the violet, in the blue. And the more I listen to the tone, the less I feel I am alone. Electric midnight blue, I keep driving into memories of you. Every color in the sky pulls me through, painting shadows on the avenues. Electric midnight blue, I still hear you in the shifting hue. Ooh. Stereo. Painting silver on the midnight road. Your shadow beside me moving soft and slow. We never said the things we truly meant. Just wandered through the city like a faded accident. But the quiet felt like home somehow. The kind you find when no one's around. Every heartbeat echoed like a song caught between existence. And the part of us we try to hide still humming under neon signs. Play me in the moonlight stereo, where the world is low and the rivers glow. Tune me to the frequency, you know, the one we found long ago. Hold me in the quiet afterglow, where the night on the table, half-forgotten dreams. We kept losing mornings to those old routines. Nothing lasts, but you said it's soft, like something you love but were scared to touch. Still I heard the tremble in your breath, like the memory of a sweet regret. Every moment flickered like a station, just a pulse in the constellation. And the silence wrapped around our names like the world rewound its broken frame. Play me in the moonlight stereo, where the world is low and the rivers glow. Tune me to the frequency, you know, the one we found long ago. Hold me in the quiet afterglow, where the night walks slow, where the night walks slow. There's a rhythm in the dark that only lonely hearts can hear. A soft electric spark calling every ghost of every year. If I follow all the echoes, will I find you there? Will I find you there, drifting through the air? The shoreline shimmered like a fragile truth, something we promised when we still had youth. But even now the ocean hums your tune, spreading silver secrets underneath the moon. And the more I listen, the more I know. Some sounds never really let you go. Play me in the moonlight stereo, where the quiet grows and the stars all slow. Tune me to the frequency, you know, the one we lost, the one we saw. Hold me in the quiet afterglow, where the night walks slow, where the night walks
across the windows of my mind. A quiet shimmer through the air, like you were almost standing there. I hear your footsteps in the rain. Light echoes on the city's frame. Your silhouette along the glass, a fading trace from nights long past. The river hums its gentle tune, a whispered glow beneath the moon. I breathe the cold September sky and feel your presence passing by. Moonlight, you drift along the edge of time, a fragile thread across the night, still glowing in the fading light. Moonlight, you linger where our hearts align. I reach but only touch the sky, while you keep pulling me nearby. The clouds roll soft above the street, their shadows fall in broken sheets. I close the door, but still you stay inside the quiet drift of gray. Your voice returns in distant chimes, a tender sound lost to the times. Yet every tone still feels so near, as if you're leaning close to hear. Moonlight, you drift along the edge of time, a fragile thread across the night, still glowing in the fading light. Moonlight, you linger where our hearts align. I reach but only touch the sky, while you keep pulling me nearby. A soft wave threads the dirt, like someone lighting up a spark. Your memory folds into the glow and moves in ways I still don't know. The quiet dawn begins to rise. It paints a pale blue on the skies. Yet still your warmth refuses flight. It clings to each drop whispering your name. The street reflects a muted glow, a quiet world of long ago. I walk the path we used to share. The night hangs soft upon the air. Your shadow slips between the lines, a ghost along the sleeping night. The echoes shimmer through the rain, a tender ache I can't explain. Your memory takes a gentle shape, like colors in a foggy drain. Rain lights remember you in every shade of fading blue. They shimmer where your footsteps stayed, like traces time could never fade. Rain lights remember you, no matter what the hours do. They glow the way you used to move, a quiet pulse I still hold to. A soft breeze hums along the lane. It carries hints of you again. Your laugh a spark behind the mist, a sound the night cannot resist. I touch the railing by the shore. Your hands once lingered here before. The river hums a subtle tune, reflecting back a silver moon. Rain lights remember you in every shade of fading blue. They shimmer where your footsteps stayed, like traces time could never fade. Rain lights remember you, no matter what the hours do. They glow the way you used to move, a quiet pulse I still hold to. Gentle wave of distant tones move softly through the cobblestones. Your echo glides across the dark, a trembling yet familiar spark. The night begins to lose its hold. The sky turns slowly into gold. Yet even as the rain grows thin, your presence settles deep within. The light bends softly through the glass, a fragile picture from the past. It holds your spirit warm and true, because the rain lights still know you. Rain lights remember you in every shade of fading blue. They shimmer where your footsteps stayed, like traces time could never fade. Rain lights remember shimmer where the rivers flow. A quiet pulse across the air, as if your voice is still somewhere. I walk the road we used to take. The echoes bloom and gently shake. Your footprints fade along the line, yeah, somehow still align with mine. A breeze rolls past the narrow street. It hums a song you love to keep. I pause a moment just to feel the way your memory turns so real. Soft echo dream, you linger in the in-between. A shadow wrapped in silver light, still drifting through my room tonight. Soft echo dream, you fade but never fully leave. I reach into the quiet gleam to find you in the soft echo dream. The windows glow with midnight blue. Reflections blur but hint at you. A figure moving through the haze, like all the nights of distant days. A radio hums through the rain. Your favorite tune returns again. I close my eyes and let it play, hoping you might hear me say, soft echo dream, you linger in the in-between. A shadow wrapped in silver light, still drifting through my room tonight. Soft echo dream, you fade but never fully leave. I reach into the quiet gleam to find you in this soft echo dream. Gentle wave of glowing lines unfolding through the city signs. A soft reply within the night, carried on a fragile light. The calm begins to touch the dawn. The weight of darkness nearly gone, but still your voice rests in the glow. A whisper moving soft and low. And even when the sunrise comes, your rhythm beats with steady drums. A part of you will always stay inside the quiet shades of gray. Soft echo dream, you linger in the in-between. A shadow wrapped in silver light, still drifting through my room tonight. Soft echo dream, you fade but never fully leave. I reach into the quiet gleam to find you in the soft echo dream. Stay in heartbeat in the gloom. Neon paints the window glass, tracing memories that never pass. I watch the cars drift down the street. The headlights move like tired beats. Your jacket's hanging by the chair, a soft reminder you were here. The night moves slow across the floor. Your shadow waits behind the door. I close my eyes, but still I see the way you used to lean on me. Midnight window glow, keep shining like a broken echo. I reach for you again, but touch the dark instead. Midnight window glow, you stay even when you go. Your light keeps falling through, like I'm still holding you. A quiet song plays down the hall, the kind you love the most of all. I hum along, though it feels strange, how music knows what never changed. The moon reflects on silver rails, like letters in forgotten mail. If I could send a final line, I'd write your name beside mine. Midnight window glow, keep shining like a broken echo. I reach for you again, but touch the dark instead. Midnight window glow, you stay even when you go. Your light keeps falling through, like I'm still holding you. The night eve breaks the silence, like footsteps from a distance. A quiet trace of you returns inside the fading city burns. The night begins to lose its hold. The sky turns early morning gold. Your memory sits upon the bed, a gentle weight I still can't shed. And though the dawn pulls me ahead, your voice remains inside my head, a whisper falling soft and low inside this fragile window glow. Midnight window glow, keep shining like a broken echo. I reach for you again, but touch the dark instead. Midnight window glow, you stay even when you go. Stay in the quiet.
taps out, quiet cold. The city breezing low and slow, calling me back to where you used to go. I take the train that you once loved. The windows glow like skies above. Your shadow leans beside my seat. A quiet ghost, a steady feet. The summer nights are turning cold, yet something warm still takes hold. In every alley, every sign, I hear your voice blend into mine. You left no map, just a spark, a little flame inside the dark. And when this city falls asleep, your memory rises from the deep. Neon after midnight, you flicker in the blue light. I feel you in the thin air, like a song still hanging somewhere. Neon after midnight, your name rides on the moonlight. No matter how the hours fade, your echo glows in every shade. A corner bar plays quiet soul. The vinyl turns slow and old. I sit alone but feel your hand, like tides moving across the sand. Your smile drifts in every beat, a soft pulse under crowded streets. The world keeps spinning out its tune, but all I hear is you and June. The past is never truly gone. It moves just like a hidden dawn. It slips inside the passing breeze and rests beneath the city trees. Neon after midnight, you flicker in the blue light. I feel you in the thin air, like a song still hanging somewhere. Neon after midnight, your name rides on the moonlight. No matter how the hours fade, your echo glows in every shade. Sack carries the memory, pulls it out slow and steady. A lonely way inside the night, searching for your fading light. I walk along the river line, where you once drew your dreams and mine. Water whispers through the dark, like it is guarding your small spark.